All right, so it's been a long time. It's been 6 months since we've done a hike. Today we are back at the Sipsey Wilderness. We were here exactly a year ago, Keith and I. We got David with us this time, and we are at the Bankhead National Forest, Sipsey Wilderness, for a 3-night hike. Our hike will consist of, we're right here at 1, and we are headed up trail 209 all the way around here. We're gonna get on 201 here, then 202, back on 209 and back to the truck. So it's like a lollipop hike. Lollipop. So we spent 6 to 7 hours getting here. We drove up from Athens, Georgia, and Keith drove up from Tallahassee, Florida. We are in Alabama, out in the middle of nowhere, God's country. It's gonna be a great 4 days, actually, 3 nights, and 6 months since we last went to, what was it? Dolly Sods. Dolly. It was Dolly. I had knee surgery in January, so this is my first major hike since then. So looking forward to it. And we are about to get on the trail, getting all our shit together, about to head out. I'll check in then. So here's the Sipsey River. Right out of the gate here, we're on, there's the parking lot. There's Keith putting a knee brace on. I believe we're headed down that trail there. We'll find out in a minute. We get across this bad boy. This is gonna be awesome. 3 nights, 4 days of hiking. That's cool. That's completely badass, actually.
Oh, okay. That's like a pretty cool shot, I'll get you.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so we are having to modify our hike, of course, because of the high water. They want us to cross this river to get over to Trail 209. And that ain't happening because it is deep, and you can't cross deep water with a damn pack on. So we're gonna go back to the truck, go on down the road to trailhead 7, and do a kind of the same loop we were gonna do, and just we might add a day of base camping or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. We'll figure it out along the way. We could do a different loop from where we're at, but all the cool shit is where we wanted to go. So we shall go back and start again. All right, so we got in Keith's van. Came down about, shit, it must have been 6 miles here. But we are at another trailhead now. And we got some good info from a guy who just got off the trail. We only should, going this way, we'll only have 1 river crossing. And he said it's about knee deep. So we should be good. This guy right here told us. All right. Thanks, man. Thanks. All right, well, we're off again. Trail 201 to 202. Modifying our plan. All right, so that's just coming out of the earth. We thought that was pretty cool. We are, what, about 4 miles down this trail now? 3.5?
Well, probably 3.5.
3.5 miles down this trail, and we're getting down to the creek and the river, as you can see. So now we just need to find a campsite, and we're gonna set up camp for the night. I think we're gonna have a river crossing first thing in the morning. So, hell, it might be tonight though if the campsite's on the other side. I'll try and navigate this without busting my ass. Okay. This is cool, little stream running through here. Trail going right down the center of it. I like it.
So we're following that down?
Yeah. Oh.
I believe the word you're looking for is
If you bust your ass, I got it on camera.
You're not filming this.
Yeah, I am. I am.
I look like an old man doing this.
Yes, you do.
I'm like, oh god. It's slick though.
See if Keith can make it without busting his ass.
Don't say anything, man.
I'm not saying anything about you busting your ass.
I'm concentrating here, man. Think about that bald eagle picture I sent you. Dude, don't make me laugh.
Oh, that's a wet sock right there.
Nah,
Oh, goddamn. Oh, Jesus Christ.
damn it, man. You're distracting me. Focus.
Wow, that is going to be awesome. I'm so glad you didn't break your ankle.
Yeah, we're kind of like in here.
Yeah.
The sock is kind of wet.
Whoa, we're going straight down. All right, so we're at the river and we realized this is where we were last year. And this is going to be the only crossing because this is the only spot you can cross. This river's so deep right now. It wasn't nearly this deep last year. So here we go. Make my way down these rocks. Water's cold. All right. Oh, that's slippery as shit. All right, this is not going to be a fun crossing, but we're going to do it. This isn't too bad. Just got to watch where you're stepping. Water's cold as shit. Ooh, that water's cold. God dang, it looks like it gets deep over there. Oh God. This is gonna get hairy. It's gonna get a little hairy. My feet are frozen. Not too bad. Pants got a little wet, but that's okay. Wow, that was awesome. Treacherous crossing. Keith's still up there on the bank behind that tree.
Did you get up on the rock?
No, I went in between the rock and that fucking piece of wood. Success. One more to go. All right, so Keith making his attempts. Yeah, that current is strong. Careful. Oh boy. Oh boy. You can't say we don't have fun on our trips.
Where'd y'all go?
In between those rocks. I went in between the rock and the piece of wood. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it.
Nice boy.
He's gonna make it.
Another tree, man. I stopped myself with one arm though, Keith. Don't downplay my greatness. I looked way more gay though than Keith did. Keith just had to look like, oh shit, I was like this. How did you do that, man? Had my tongue hanging out, tried to focus. You see where my feet went out from underneath?
Uh-huh.
I swung out and I just hung up with one arm like this. I just tightened it up and like kind of went around.
What do you do from fucking here?
You just kind of go to the...
Go to that next log up there, that little root.
Step over. Boop.
Good job.
You did it. You held on to that tree.
All right, so I don't know, about 30, 40 minutes ago, we got to this luxurious spot. It's actually a really good campsite. Plenty of firewood. And we are setting up camp.
Yes, we are. I'm closer to the caves of doom.
That's where the bears will come down and they will eat Keith first.
Some kind of like
Then
animal that's not unhuman.
I will hear them eating Keith and I will get up and run down that way. So, and then there's David's.
Or the axe murder we met earlier will be coming up from this way.
To give Wadley a head start.
Nice.
I think it's gonna go down the exact opposite way.
Wadley will already be across the river by the time Keith's flesh is done being eaten.
And taking all his
You know what's gonna happen?
supplies.
What?
That guy we met earlier is gonna come down the trail like this. And he's gonna murder you first.
You remember the guy I talked to that told me kind of where to go?
That guy?
Well, he had a brother that was in the car.
Oh!
And he was a troubled soul. I don't think he was right in the head. He wanted a hot massage. It was very strange.
All he wanted was a hot massage, man.
Yes, Keith for a hot massage.
Hot massage.
Hot massage.
Well, you know, I gotta go on a hike, man.
We're actually not going to have the fire there because it's too close to our hammocks. So we're going to have it over here where it used to be.
My legs are ashy. I got
All right,
ashy legs.
I will check in a little while. All right, so we got our fire going. It's a beautiful thing. We had to put our chairs on the back side of this log because when we lit that thing, it was like 6 feet high. So now we're, check out our spot here. Look at that beautiful river. Gorgeous. It'd be so cool to swim here. It's supposed to get up to 80 degrees on Friday. We might be able to get in.
That's pretty cool. It's the whole river. It's awesome.
Fixing to cut all these limbs and use for firewood. This is a badass spot. Very good campsite. Funny thing is we're only about a mile, I think, from where we camped last year when we came here. I don't even think we're that far. Good spot though. And there's nobody out here. Everything's perfect. I love it. All right, so hey, what time is it?
He played Grindelwald.
What time is it?
8:12.
It is 8:12
Oh, I'm sorry.
p.m.
Secrets of Dumbledore or whatever.
Actually, what time is it here?
8:03.
Oh, so it's 9:03 at home.
8:12.
9:12 at home. Because we're like across the time zone over here in Alabama. But we got a great fucking fire going. We just ate dinner. We had chicken and dumplings.
Listen to Morgan Whalen.
We listened to Morgan Whalen.
Will that actually show up on that?
I don't know. I doubt it. The fire is though.
Craig, what's in that orange bag behind your head?
My coffee cup. Gotta have coffee in the morning, man. Makes the whole trip.
Did you bring your boiled eggs?
Yeah, I brought 2. That's all I have. A little two-pack carrier and some bacon.
They're gonna be fine. You think? I guess it wasn't that hot today.
What was that?
Nothing.
So good morning. Went to bed, I don't know, it was like midnight our time last night. We drank almost everything we have. Now we have more. But slept until 8:45 our time, which I never do. I slept really good. So we got up and made a fire. Now we're just sitting around fixing to have some coffee. And we're talking a bunch of shit. which we always do.
You tell me it rained last night?
It did rain last night for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Just a little,
Supposed to rain.
a little shower in the area, you know. There was no chance of rain at all.
We met a lovely couple yesterday that said they were probably gonna rain on us.
What are you gonna do? We're fine. Keith left all his stuff out in the rain, but
You too, man.
just my stove. It'll be okay though.
What are you, chair?
Yeah, we did leave our chairs out here, but that's okay too. They're dry. It's all good.
Not everybody did that.
Oh boy. What a butthead. Yeah, he remembered his. He left us just hanging. Nice
So they
job.
would complain. I saw it right away.
Nice. Could have said something.
I almost got up when it started raining and I was like, nah, I'm too comfortable in here.
Yeah, because I started thinking about all the stuff I had out, and I was like, oh well, it's just gonna get wet. Didn't rain long. We still got a fire going. All right, we don't know what we're gonna do today, so we're gonna figure it out, and I'll check in. All right, it's like 10:30 in the morning our time. Only 9:30 here, and packing up our shit. And we got a little fire going this morning. We already had breakfast, coffee. Filter's not working great, but you know, we'll survive. You just gotta squeeze it.
Squeeze it.
Squeeze it. Just squeeze it, David.
Squeeze. Gently, but firm. Good morning. We're packing up. We're not doing my thing. I got outvoted. We won't discuss what my thing was though.
No, we won't. So we're gonna pack up today. We're gonna go up to Big Tree and then come back down that same trail a little ways and continue on our loop. We're gonna go see some waterfalls, find a camp somewhere near those waterfalls tonight. And then we might base camp there for the next 2 nights, or we might do whatever. You never know what we might do.
Loop de jour.
We have a creek crossing down here, I think within the next mile, and it is difficult because it was difficult last year, and with the water up, it's going to be more difficult. So we might be taking the old boots off again. It was muddy too, I remember, bad mud, so not going to be fun, but we'll figure it out.
That doesn't work.
All right, let me go help Keith put his pillow in his pillow sack because he's at the point of frustration now where he's sighing. All right, we're packed up. We are ready to go cross the creek.
How long has that been on, man?
Just now.
Okay.
Just now, don't worry. Your conversation is hidden from ever being repeated. We are ready to roll.
All right.
Pack on, biscuit neck.
That's trail fever. Let's go. You've been very patient this morning.
I have.
Appreciate the patience.
No problem, buddy.
Grace and patience.
Here for you. Ducky just dropped, man. Ducky fell on the ground.
I got it. I got it. Oh no, Ducky.
Don't break Ducky, man.
Oh, broke Ducky.
Ducky's very important to the trip. He's our trip mascot. Oh, this pack is heavy. Damn. All right. Check in when we're at the creek, trying to cross it.
How cool that is.
The water's so awesome looking, man.
Yeah.
I just want to jump in here.
The breeze is good.
It's a great place for the summer, man.
Yeah, that's good.
It would be balls hot though. We just found out that we're actually at lower elevation than where we even live. This is only like 600 feet above sea level. Atlanta's 800. Pretty wild. Look at this campsite. Holy moly. This is cool.
So cool. Oh man.
Very cool campsite.
Stay here today.
Yeah, let's just pack off and stay here. This is awesome. So this is the creek that we were talking about, and doesn't look nearly as hard this time.
Hey Craig, do me a favor.
But having said that, yes?
Craig, do me a favor. Turn that fucking camera off.
Nope.
Craig?
Nope. I'm gonna watch you go in the water, bitch.
Craig! That's uncool, man.
This is gonna be repay for David making it across the stream in dolly without
Craig, my
taking his
boots have
feet
mud
off.
on them. They're slick. I'm going in.
Keith's for sure going in.
It's not a question of if. Keith, don't get on that log until I'm done. Too late. Dude, for real. And my boots are slick.
Just remember, if you fall in, it's only ankle deep.
I'm gonna kill you, Craig. For what you did to me.
All right, well, that was easy.
Shut up. Why don't you go check out the campsite?
Yeah, I will. You could actually walk across that very simply, but it would require taking your shoes off.
Yeah.
The things we'll do not to be inconvenienced by taking our shoes
See
off.
the video of that?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yep.
I'm gonna fucking fall in.
Oh boy. You're not gonna fall in, dude. You gotta think
bro.
positive.
Craig, don't throw that at Keith.
You got to be positive, brother. Positive frame of mind. Thoughts become actions.
Did I look like that?
Yep.
God. You got it, Keith.
Yes. Nice job. All right, so we've come to a cool little campsite here, a little bend in the creek. Very cool. This is completely badass. There was some guys here too last time. I remember because we got screwed up right here on the directions. Pretty sure we got to cross this little creek. Very, I don't remember what happened, what we did, to be honest. I don't remember. Maybe it was up that way. So there's a bunch of deadfalls on this trail this year. We're having to crawl over, making it quite difficult, but that's pretty cool. Little natural arch with the creek going right through it. It's badass.
Great. Come on, water, would you? Cool.
Big tree.
Craig, I think we should do what everybody does.
What's that?
Basically, pretend you have a 400-story top.
Do it.
Is this tree even alive?
Yeah.
Weird.
Biggest tree in Alabama. Oh shit. Oh. That hurt. See the waterfall over there? It's cool as balls. Oh, there's a breeze. So we just came through this cool ass area. We're kind of up above the falls where we ate lunch. And because we're trying to find the way now, because
Not easy to find.
from here on, we're in an area we haven't been in. You could sleep under there if you had to, but it's all wet and nasty.
There's graffiti from 3/2/23/21.
2009.
Yeah. March 23rd, 2021. I gotta take my boot off. I got a pebble in my shoe.
What?
We almost didn't find this.
We ain't found it yet. I mean, it's got to be the way, though. Hey, look, over here's at the top of the waterfall. That's badass. Holy shit. That's a long way down. Oh my God, that makes me dizzy. Jeez. You fall right there and you're dead. That's cool. Wow. I gotta go back and get a picture of that.
That actually is awesome.
Incredible. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. Nice. Don't ruin the tree. You gotta
So we are come all the way back down the mountain to the river.
really,
And
you're not getting any more of you know what. If you keep recording. Swear to Jay.
swear to Jay.
There'll be no more Jewel for Craig. Oh!
You're going in.
I don't want to sit in the. Ah, fuck it. I just don't want to sit in it. Shit. This wasn't my plan. I wanted to go the other way.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I do, man.
Well, we're going back then. Just turn around.
I want to go the other way.
Too late now. We're too deep. There's nothing in there, man. Suck all you want. Nothing's gonna come out.
Did you turn that fucker off?
Then you don't turn it on or off.
I said the recorder.
No. Because I want to record Keith bust his ass.
There's a rope here.
Oh my God.
Look, a rope.
Use it.
I'm not sure how.
This is going to be good right here.
I'm walking like Steve Martin on Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Is that what I look like?
Yes.
You just sat on your ass. I didn't want to do that.
I don't care. This is great. This is good television right here.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Did you record me?
Yes.
You better not have. It's all right. Those are Solomon's.
Those are Solomon's.
Stupid idea.
Well, how else did you want to do it?
We wanted to go the other way. That was the plan.
Man, I got wet fucking shoes now.
We'll put them in the water and get them all washed off. At least.
Those are Solomon's.
Solomon. Salomon. The white hand of Saruman. All right, so we've walked about 8 miles today, a lot. I don't think it's quite that far, but we're tired, we're hot. We found a pretty capable campsite here. We'll have to cut some of this back. There's actually a fire ring in there. I don't see a lot of shit to burn, but there's definitely some stuff laying around. Not the greatest place I've ever seen, but it'll do for the night. I don't know where we're gonna hammock. Got to figure that out. This is actually a perfect spot, but there's a dead tree right here, and I don't want to chance that falling on my hammock in the evening. That wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be good at all. Yes, I think we're going to go down here and do a little bit of swimming in the cold water. of the Sipsey River. Let's see. Yes. Just get down right there, and we can go chilling out.
Now that that's fallen, we can cut it, right?
Yeah. All right, we'll check in if we indeed decide this is the spot. All right, so we didn't like the other place, so we came down about another 0.2 of a mile, and we found this badass spot. It's a little tight on the hammocking, but we're gonna make that work. And we got this badass fire pit. We got a stream. This badass stream. Easy access to water. I'm loving it.
Me too.
It's going to be excellent.
Starting to approach 6 o'clock here, local central time.
7 o'clock at home. It's getting late. I'm not even remotely set up. All I have is my ridge line set up. That's it. Love it. Check back in when I get shit set up. All right, well, it's Friday morning. Unfortunately, we didn't film much last night because we got very, very, very drunk. Especially Keith. Keith was puking.
You
No,
were
he
the
wasn't.
worst off, man.
Yeah, I was feeling no pain. But this has not been a great campsite because what little wood we had to burn was wet. We really couldn't get a fire going, which was a bummer. And then it forced us all to go to bed early, so we were in bed by like 10. But it was probably needed. I was very tired. It was a long day yesterday. A lot of miles.
Felt yesterday.
I feel so good.
All right, full battery.
There's so much shit in my... Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
what was that?
I'm getting ready to eat some breakfast.
Keith had the call of the wild this morning. He had to go and take care of some business.
Ruin a spider picnic.
He did. Totally ruined a spider picnic.
What? Spider picnic?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's from David crapping off of a rock and ruining a bunch of spiders. Joyous
Hey,
day.
you know what I need is I need your pot again, man. Sorry. I gotta get myself a pot.
There.
Thank you.
Yeah. The spider picnic story originated in Black Balsam Knob area, Sipsey Wilderness.
Yes.
It made a sound.
We're gonna give this campsite a C on the scale.
Yeah, this campsite doesn't have a lot going for it.
It has a great water source, but other than that,
Fishing campsite.
wasn't our best campsite.
There's about to be a mutiny, so we had to take it.
We had to take it.
I like 'em.
We traveled 1.5 miles to get here from the other one. Whatever.
I want to fill my bottles of water up.
All right, well, it was an okay campsite. Not a great campsite. We are outie. And we have to go down this nasty mud embankment first thing here, which is not going to be fun.
She went my other way.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go that way.
What'd you do, sink in the shit?
You can't get up that slope. There's nothing to grab onto. Oh my God, how did you fucking do that?
I did that because I didn't want you fucking videoing me.
I just did.
You did not.
I'm videoing right now.
You got me cussing.
I think so.
Profanities.
Let's see if Keith can do it without busting his anus.
I mean, it's impossible
Did
not
you really
to.
video that?
Yeah,
I hate you.
you love me.
Oh God. This is terrible.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's sliding.
Oh shit.
He's using the slide train.
I ain't gonna lie to you, that coming up is not good.
I don't see how you did that, man. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna stack some fucking rocks.
Hold on.
I mean, if you had a tree to grab onto, it'd be
Yeah, I'm
fine.
working on that for you, Keith. Quit complaining.
I mean, I don't see how you did not fall there. You were completely...
Oh boy.
There.
There. There it is.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You all owe me. Are you videoing, Craig?
Yeah?
Alright, well, I'm gonna say what you owe me. Pull yourself up. You're gonna need it, dude. You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna throw those away for a second. Those saved my life. But you got the tree.
Why don't you just grab his hand? Wouldn't that be easier?
Tree's
No.
fucking cool, man.
No, the tree's better.
It's like fucking wilderness shit.
There's all these little knotty things you grab onto and pull yourself up.
Yeah, I need you to just come grab my hand.
You're lying. You're kidding, right?
No, I just want you to grab my hand.
Did you see how easily Keith maneuvered
Hey,
that?
put it back up.
No, dude, do it with the tree. It's so much easier.
No, it's not.
He's gonna make me do this.
Craig, seriously, don't.
Alright, Craig.
Look, you guys are dumb.
Craig. Guys, I made it across.
Come on, man.
Just come grab my hand, bitch.
No, you're gonna fucking fall, man.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna
You
fall.
are both gonna fucking fall. Craig,
Nope.
it's so easy with this. Jesus Christ.
See? It was nothing.
That was a recipe for disaster.
Go, Keith. Go, Keith.
Look at that. Hit it. Keith's foot down, stop it.
You're an ent. All right, so we had 4 short miles, and I don't even think we went that far.
No, we didn't go 4 miles.
3.5. And we are here at the site for tonight, and we got like a 3 mile out tomorrow.
This
3.5.
Immaculate.
This has great access to water, so we're gonna swim.
Great hammock trees.
It has great hammock trees. It has a cool fire pit. It has
Tons of wood.
tons of wood over here that we can go cut up. This is gonna be a good spot, and it's only 12:30 our time. We got all day to play.
Yeah, we did.
That's right. Look at that beautiful water, man. Totally fixing to get in that shit. Here's our awesome campsite. We already went swimming. We were freezing cold, but water was just insanely cold. Could only stay in a minute. It was. I don't feel so grimy. It's been a very good evening. We just took like an hour and a half nap, which is very nice. Nice little breeze blowing through here.
You saw some bears.
I saw 3 bears. They were up at the top of that ridge yonder.
Across the river.
And then when I was trying to get everybody to look at them, I was too loud and they ran away. What can you do?
I think that started.
Yeah, it's going, man. There you go. So it's like 9:10 our time. Just sitting around the fire, drinking some whiskey. It's almost gone.
Everything's almost gone. I ate my last Nutty Buddy bar.
It's our last night, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, sucks.
It does suck.
Been here 3 days. You can't even think about being here that long. It's been like hours.
I just can't believe we've already had 2 nights out here.
3 nights.
It's crazy,
it's our
man.
3rd night.
Crazy.
It's the best campsite ever,
This
though.
night, though, is infinitely better than last night.
Yeah, that campsite wasn't very good.
No.
And not having
No,
a
if we would've
fire
come back
sucked.
here, though, what would we have done tomorrow? I mean, today.
We
We
would've
just
stayed
played
here all day.
around.
Did what we did, just extra.
Played in the fucking stream and shit.
Yeah.
We should have done that. We didn't know, though. Now we know.
It doesn't matter. We have a great time. Who cares?
This is the like elite campsite, though.
It is. It's fitting for the last night.
It could be one you stay at for days.
Yes, for sure.
Good morning. It is Saturday, April. I don't even know what day it is. 23rd? Something like that. Ooh. That's the second time you tripped on that.
You didn't need it. Keep to the
Nice. What are you bitching about?
Nothing. Just do your filming. Dang it, man.
Oh, there's our food. We gotta get our food down. Shit. Oh, wow.
Where's the bag, man?
What bag?
Nothing. I'm just talking to myself. Everything I'm saying right now will be to myself. There it is. I found it. You hear all those deer walking around the lake, the stream last night?
No,
They were all prancing around. I heard them.
I don't think so.
Yeah. No. It wasn't deer. That was the blood witches. Nah.
Nah. Remember that from last time? Nah.
Nah.
rank. Craig just farted. I'm going over here.
Show the world what they're missing. You should come here.
No, everybody should stay home.
Yeah, I'm not gonna blow this place up on social media. I want to keep it a secret. Craig, you need to get out on the rock, buddy.
Which
The rock
rock?
would maximize your picture.
Oh, that's true. We should go do that. Let's go walk over to the rock.
Come on, let's do it.
Let's go walk to the rock.
We spent hours gazing at the stars last night on this rock.
Hours, as in 10 minutes. Java.
That's a good shot, man.
It is.
That's awesome.
It's cool.
Like that big tree.
All right, we are leaving
Millipede Rock.
Millipede Rock campsite.
Yeah.
It was phenomenal.
It was one of the top 3 campsites I've ever been to.
This is a very good campsite.
I really think it might be one of the tops.
It was most excellent. Our journey is almost at an end, and it sucks. I've been lamenting.
Yep, the Craig end of trail lament.
Yeah, it's a complete bummer.
Don't film me.
I'm not.
Don't jump there, Keith. Go further.
No, go back there.
No, Keith. You got this.
Good show, chap.
If you have
All right, so we've come to the crossing. Just got to find out where. That looks pretty good right there. I think we were down here though. It's where we crossed. I don't quite remember, to be honest. I have forgotten. I have forgotten. I think this is where we, yeah, because there's that rock. This is where we crossed down here. All right, we're gonna do it. All right, here we go. Across the river we go. Feels so good on my fucking feet. Yeah. Right here, remember we went around that little thing and went up?
Oh, yeah.
It's very slippery up there, be careful.
Yeah. I vaguely remember it now.
We made it. Well, we only got a mile left. End of our journey. Sucks. This is a very nice day. Nice and breezy. Beautiful. Sucks we're getting off the trail today. Yeah. Sucks. Going home is always the worst. All right, I can see the cars. We are done with our epic Sipsey Wilderness journey. Which kind of sucks. What can you do though? There he is. Yeah, it was. It sounded like an ent. The man, the myth, the legend, Flatlander, emerges from the forest. Epic trip. Epic trip. Epic trip.
Yes, it was awesome.